Hello, here I am at the studio. Let's have a few minutes to listen to the birds and the horns, because we might look very rural, but we are actually right on the A540, so it's dead easy to find, which is another great reason I love this place. Now, I've had a bit of a change around of layout inside the studio, and the windows have recently been cleaned, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of a tour of inside of what I've had a go at doing. That's the main building, the business centre and reception, and every toilets and kitchen are in there. But that hasn't changed, that's not new. But here we go, I'll show you. I've had a bit of a play around for the social. So Lauren's been here this morning for a one-to-one, making a great applique cushion cover. And she's brand new to sewing. Now, these are still the same. That's still with the fabrics and my gubbins in there, all sorts of patterns and kits and threads and scissors, all sorts in there. My chaise longue with my cushion cover made by Jean from years ago. Oh, that's all the same at the moment. That's going to change soon. Then all my things for sale on the back there, like threads and fabric, fat quarter bundles and things. That's all changed. That stayed the same. And that's still, you are still obviously welcome at all times, definitely. But what has changed, let's do it from this angle, not too fast, is I used to have the main tables running through the middle, but to make room for 4 in here, I'm having to play around with this layout. So there'll be 2 people sitting here because we've got a social this afternoon. So I'll be getting the feedback from the ladies as well. So they're there, plenty of room with their table bins and their snazzy coasters, of course, obviously. And I found some kits yesterday at Morton, so they'll be going up for, not kits, patterns, so they'll be going up for grabs. I'm going to show them this decreaser, which Laurel has introduced me to. I want to see about giving that a shot. And also some advertising leaflets for the Waterloo Quilters exhibition in May. So there's for 2 people there. Now I've moved the iron, that's now going across the room rather than it was before going that way. And then one other person can sit over there, that hasn't changed. Now I've changed this table to be up on the witch's hats, so it's a raised table, ideal for cutting. And then another sitting table is going to be over there. Now I'm hoping Pam will like it there because she's busy doing a lot of piecing and pressing. So by sitting there, she's got the little pressing mat right next to her with the iron. So I'm hoping that layout will work quite well for what she's up to. When I know what people are sewing, I can try and do little tweaks to try and help make it easier for you. Yeah, so I thought I would give you... Oh, and that seat's not a naughty chair. It's a timeout chair, maybe, if you've been having to swear at your project. Maybe that's what that can be for. Or just have a bit of a break. But yeah, that's another great view of the trees. And that's the road on the way out. Okay, so I thought I would just share that little tweaking of the space that we can do in here to make it work for different groups.